In the scorching heat of an isolated island, an ancient predator lies in wait. It's not just any prey that's being stalked, it's the mighty zebra, a symbol of strength and agility. But on this island, the rules are different. Here, survival is a test of patience, power, and precision. What happens when two forces of nature collide? Stay with us as we uncover one of the wildest and most brutal hunts on Earth, where only one will emerge alive. The sun beats down relentlessly on the barren landscape as two massive shapes move silently through the thick brush. These ancient creatures, the Komodo dragons, are the undisputed rulers of this island. Their sharp eyes are fixed on their target, a lone zebra grazing calmly, unaware of the danger stalking it. The zebra's only mistake? Its innocence. Suddenly, with a burst of speed that defies its lumbering form, the first Komodo dragon strikes. Its jaws, lined with razor-sharp, serrated teeth, sink deep into the zebra's flank, tearing through the flesh with a brutal precision. Pain surges through the zebra's body, its survival instincts igniting a desperate reaction. The zebra rears back, hooves pounding the earth, trying to crush the skull of its attacker. But the Komodo dragon is no easy foe. Its body is armored with osteoderms, tough, bony plates embedded in its skin, absorbing each of the zebra's frantic blows. The battle has begun, but the zebra isn't without its own weapons. Every strike of its hooves is a testament to its raw strength, a desperate attempt to fend off the relentless predators. Yet the Komodo dragons remain undeterred. The second Komodo dragon circles, waiting for its moment to strike. The zebra, exhausted and panicked, fights back with the last of its energy, but the dragons are patient, methodical. Then, in an instant, the second dragon lunges again. The zebra kicks out with all its might, sending a cloud of dust into the air, its desperate attempt to disorient the attacker, to buy itself time. But the dragon doesn't need sight to track its prey. It flicks its tongue in the air, tasting the blood and fear. With deadly precision, it strikes again. Venom pours into the zebra's wound, a slow, torturous death sentence. The zebra stumbles, its legs weakening. The venom spreads quickly, causing its blood pressure to plummet. The mighty zebra's muscles fail, leaving it unable to rise, helpless to the inevitable. The Komodo dragon closes in, its movements slow and deliberate. This is not a quick death. There's no mercy here, just a methodical, relentless process. The dragon begins to feed. The scent of blood, heavy and metallic, lingers in the air. Soon, more dragons arrive, drawn by the smell of fresh meat. What was once a solitary hunt turns into a chaotic frenzy as the dragons gather around the fallen zebra. They are the true masters of this island, capable of consuming up to 80% of their body weight in a single sitting. The scene becomes a violent whirl of scales, teeth, and hunger. The dragons feed without mercy, stripping the zebra's carcass with terrifying efficiency. Across the harsh, sun-scorched savannas of eastern Indonesia, the Komodo dragon reigns as the largest living lizard on Earth. These predators are not just apex hunters, they are living fossils, with a lineage stretching back tens of millions of years. Found only on a handful of islands, Komodo, Ringsa, Flores, Gili Adami, and Gili Adimotang, the Komodo dragon's dominion is unquestioned. In these rocky valleys, scrub forests, and arid plains, the Komodo dragons silently patrol their kingdom. They are patient, calculating hunters, able to take down prey far larger than themselves. Their thick armor and patient demeanor make them perfectly suited to the unforgiving environment they call home. The Komodo dragon is more than just a predator, it's a survivor. For millions of years, this fearsome species has thrived in the harsh climates of Indonesia, evolving into the supreme predator it is today. But survival here isn't about sheer power alone. The Komodo dragon's greatest strength lies in its ability to adapt, to be patient, and to wait for the perfect moment to strike. This adaptability, this ruthless efficiency, is what allows the Komodo dragon to maintain its position at the top of the food chain. Now, the Komodo dragon's attention shifts to its next potential victim. A water buffalo is grazing on the edge of a dusty clearing, unaware that it is being watched. With a flick of its tongue, the dragon senses the scent of flesh carried on the hot wind. The hunt begins. Without warning, the dragon strikes swift, sudden. The buffalo jerks back just in time, narrowly avoiding the deadly jaws of the predator. But the Komodo dragon doesn't retreat. It waits, watches, and when the buffalo falters, it strikes again, a perfect strike, a deadly wound. The buffalo's massive form crumples to the ground as the venom takes hold. Its legs buckle under the weight of the poison coursing through its veins. The Komodo dragon moves in, its movements slow and deliberate. What was once a formidable opponent is now nothing more than a paralyzed giant, helpless against the dragon's deadly precision. The dragon begins to feed. But it isn't just one dragon that claims the prize. Soon, other Komodo dragons appear, drawn by the scent of fresh meat. They gather around, their hunger insatiable, and together they feast. This is the brutal truth of the Komodo dragon's reign: efficient, patient, and ruthless. In the unforgiving world of the Komodo dragon, it's about patience, precision, and waiting for the perfect moment. The dragons have proven once again that in the wild, it's not always the fastest or the strongest that survives. It's the one who bides its time. What's next for the Komodo dragons of this island? Only time will tell.